Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, and just for y'all keeping it respectful and not coming in the comments judging me and whatnot. I really do appreciate it. Okay, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest, purest white light with the best interest of me and my wonderful collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Starseer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, hey lovers. So this is a mermaid reading. Okay, I got quite a few channeled songs. Okay, like I am the radio today. Which I find interesting because Spirit had me like not listening to music for like the past couple days. I don't know if y'all noticed, but they was like, let's just turn the music off. But I do have music on my alarm. Okay, so that will be the first channel message. Okay, it was a song called Yes by Beyonce, and she says, I said, yes, we can be together. Yes, you can stay with me. But when I say no, not tonight, you acting so ungratefully. The first time I said no, it's like I never said yes, But before I get all into that, these notes, they're totally relevant, but I don't think that they're the point. Because this is what they were telling me, like these notes are not the point. They're just like notes on top of the reading, okay? Like channel messages on top of the reading, okay? But I think I'm feeling like that a little bit of this energy is going to come out in the reading. And so this is why, okay? The only note that I have like in the actual book where I put the notes is I was watching TV, okay? I was watching TV and the subtitles were on. I always have them on when I'm watching like movies and shows, And it said, how it says the sounds, like it says what the sound is, and it said footsteps receding, okay? So you could have walked away from someone, who you were always trying to please, it just wasn't good enough for them. It's like every time it didn't matter how much stuff you said yes to when you finally was like, no, I don't want to do that today, or I don't feel like that, even no matter how nice you said it, or how calmly you delivered this message of how you're feeling. They really didn't care. They really didn't care about, like, I really heard they didn't care about your well-being, So there's that. And then when I got up, I was singing I said, it's just one of them days, And when I went, I was like, okay, so I need a pen. I need some paper, So when I went to write down Monica, I wrote more. That's all I wrote. And then I looked at it like more and I left it. I was like, okay, let me write Monica under that, So it goes, it's just one of them days. Don't take it personal. I just want to be all alone and you think I treat you wrong. Like I said, you could have been with someone where you just wanted your space, or this could even play out as like family, or even like, people, in your job or whatever, this is like the energy of someone trying to smother you because they're trying to drain your energy, And I was singing, I want to take some time out to think things through, because I find myself in misery and that ain't cool. As I swing back, mood to mood, it's not because of you. I never want you to be insecure. So won't you understand that I'm only in love? You're the only one I need. So have no thought that I want to leave. And baby, trust me, please. So it's like you were in this type of energy, like I'm not trying to leave y'all. I'm not trying to just say fuck y'all, but at the end of the day, like I'm just having my day. Like you could be someone who is extroverted, but you can be very introverted sometimes, you just like your space. You really like your alone time, and you really like had to beg for a long time for people not to get mad at you, but these people were getting upset and getting angry because they were being cut off from your energy when you had those days. On those days where you're by yourself or you're alone, those are the days where you recharge your energy and you get back to where you need to be, you know? So then I said, damn, like, this person just really don't want them to have no space, you know? And it was like, no, I said more. And I was like, damn, you know? And so this is what it is, you know, you had somebody like more. It didn't matter how much you said yes or how many times you know, stepped away from your personal time that you really wanted to have when you really just didn't want to be around whoever this person or these people are, you know, it was a problem for them. They always wanted more. And I thought that maybe it might be a lover. It could be a lover for sure for some people, you know, but it doesn't have to be a lover is all I'm saying. When I was in the bathroom, I started singing, give me a suck on your Julie Mongo, a suck on your Julie Mongo. She give me orange, I don't want that. She give me grapes, I don't want that. She give me apple, but it's Julie I want to taste, okay? So it's like whoever, if it was a lover, you know, this person was very sex driven, very incubus, succubus type of energy, you know. They didn't want no orange, no apples, no grapes, baby. They just wanted you. You was the only, like, you really was a very good supply for this person when it comes to energy, when it comes to them sucking you dry, okay? So I wrote incubus, succubus energy, okay? And then I started singing Bob Marley, you know, it's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door, and I still can knock some more. Don't talk to me as if you think I'm dumb. I want to know when you're gonna come. You know, I don't want to wait in vain for your love. Okay, so I think that, like, this is you coming to the realization, you know, that you're not going to keep waiting around for people to stop trying to suck you dry. You're not going to keep giving and not not having people reciprocate that type of energy, you know? And also I was getting the energy of like, this could be someone else, okay? Someone who was knocking at your door the entire time these incubus or succubus type of people was trying to take your energy, you know, or someone that's been thinking about knocking at your door for about 3 years now that could be coming in, you know? And then I was singing, you better shine on them, baby. You're a star. You better be exactly who you are. Don't let up, because they're going to try to change your heart. Don't let them. Because you're so damn fine just the way you are, baby, you know, and this is really what it is, okay? You're so damn fine just the way you are. I feel like you could have gotten into spirituality and started getting closer to God, and, you know, to a lot of very ignorant people that looks like, oh, you became a witch. Damn, that's the energy though, okay? And so I was singing, same old energy, baby. History repeats. Same old energy, baby. They'll march you through the streets, you know? So I feel like somebody really went wild and just went on this whole campaign about how you're this evil witch, you know? And after that, after I was singing that song, I started saying, witch, you're a bitch. Okay, that's for practical magic. So somebody has been going around to the streets basically like, she's a witch and a bitch, okay? Or him, he's a witch, you know, he's a warlock, you know, like, so I wrote, X thinks you do magic. So they learned, okay? X thought you was doing magic on them, so they learned how to do magic, you know? They really have no concept of like taking responsibility, you know, or accountability or admitting to the things that they do, you know? Your ex really thought you were doing magic, so they learned how to do dark magic, you know? I really heard and damn their soul just to get you back, you know? But and all of that is backfiring on top of all of like the bad and negative treatment that they have given to you, okay? So now, what else, beautiful mermaids? I seen star royalty, baby, because this is what it is with you, okay? I feel like you were never going to be able to stay around any incubus or succubus type of energies at the end of the day anyway, okay? Excuse me, we got sound codes. I think that the way these people started sounding, the way they started talking to you, it was like, excuse me, when you awoke into this energy of cosmic unity, your gut started lighting up like a Christmas tree, okay? Because you are able to tap into like the sound codices of people's communication. Like you literally can hear like the wavelengths of like underlying energy in between that shit that they saying, okay? And they just really don't understand how you do that. Like human lie detector test type of energy, you know, you're cosmic, okay? Look, star centers and Ashtar. Ashtar is the lead of the Galactic Federation, okay? You are so tapped in and tied into these cosmic like bloodlines and things like that, you know, where it's like Nobody can do anything to mess with you or anything. Okay, so this is 441 right here, right? With 44 with cosmic unity and 1 with the enlightened gut. And this is 41 sound codices. Okay, so the numbers 4 and 1 could be very significant to you. Okay, you could be seeing those numbers in any combination. You could be a life path number 4 or 8 or 5 or 1 or 11. Okay, they always have me say 11 when I say 1. But let me see what else. 38, 42. Okay, so let me see. Where's the like important part? They're saying just read it. Okay, so it says when we break down the structure of sound, we discover that within it rest packets of information or codices that contain within them the ability to alter physical matter. Similar to the way a natural seed functions on your planet, these built-in codices of sound are seeded with highly sacred data that houses the blueprint of creation itself. Sound is thus a carrier of data, and when truly understood and fused with intention, it can give the human an innate ability to imprint all of creation through prayer. It says, in our times of communion with the native originals on your planet, our instructions were always clear to sing and pray. This was because to sing and pray is to accomplish the overarching mission of your entire species, which is to create with creation. There is no mistake that all the earth-honoring cultures had singing and praying built in, for they knew on such a deep fundamental level that sound was the interwoven fabric of the universe. By engaging in song and prayer, the human is then given an ability to reshape existence by sending sound codices via prayer to all aspects of life. Okay, it says, may you begin this sacred practice by opening up and singing with your heart to the world. Sing to the birds, sing to the sky, sing in thankfulness for the trees, and sing from the gratitude of your soul for this gift of life that we are all blessed to receive. This powerful act can alter your entire field and open you up to experiences one never thought possible. Humanity is slowly beginning to open up to the potency of sound by using it in medical practice to diagnose and heal many forms of disease. Although these sound healings were applied by many past cultures, its renewal has shifted back the focus of sound into the forefront of your future. We encourage you to be this sound sharer and let all of existence receive your codices through your prayers song, okay? So, singing is also a very powerful thing for you. Okay, next it says imagination and the universal heart. Those are the next two cards. So you're definitely a visionary. There are no boundaries to your creativity, to your artistry, to the projects and entrepreneurial projects that you start. Like, you are being blessed with a lot of new ideas right now, and you needed to go beyond the box. You needed to free the mind. You needed to be able to think freely, and all of this praying or singing or whatever you've been using your voice to do that is, of the highest good for all. It's beautiful. Okay. It says be in nature, and it says trust. It says sound healing. It says speak your truth, and it says state your intention, So be very careful how you're using your voice to set your intention also, but I think that you started to speak your truth a lot more, and that's always great. I'm always going to promote that you do that, even if I don't necessarily agree with whatever it is that you're saying, or, it's whatever is right for you, my love, So you're very extremely sensitive to sound at this time. So listening to sound meditations and things like that, right now I'm playing like wind chime sounds. Okay. So wind chime sounds could be something really good for you to listen to. I'm hearing like the flute. I'm hearing drums. You know, I'm hearing rain, okay? Any of those types of things, you know. And also videos like that can really help you to connect with the different elements, you know, because they really have, I mean, except for like earth, and earth is really easy to connect to. All you have to do is spend more time outside, you know, and ground yourself a lot. So but listening to things like rain, you know, or putting on one of those scenes, you know, where the fireplace is on, this actually helps you to tap into those different elements, you know, because you're like you're so high frequency, okay? You're able to receive different like messages from every single little sound in the universe, and that includes people talking to you, okay? But also you are the maker of these sacred sounds, okay? Like you could do something very powerful with your voice, you know. There's blue and green on here, you know, so you could be very in touch with your throat and heart chakras at this time. Yeah, we got abundance and protect your dreams. Maybe saying a prayer of protection over yourself would be really great at this time, okay? What else? We got nature's signs, okay? So even like bird sounds and things like that, you know, it says be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds, okay? So this is what I meant when I said that these channel messages are kind of like on top of the message, you know? Because I think that this is really where your focus is. And these old situations that you have been removed from, I think that was more of an explanation of why you're being removed, you know? Because you were being judged, and you were being like, you know, more. Like I said, they just wanted more and more and more from you. You are an inspiration to the people around you, to the people that you come in contact with. Like I said, the things that leave your mouth have the power to, like, you know, heal or destroy is what I'm hearing, you know. And I think that when you speak, you are an inspiration, a beautiful leader for others to follow, you know. And if things don't serve you, you know, you'll walk away from that. And I think you inspire people to walk away from certain things that don't really serve them too, you know. So I don't know, this is all about, you know, you putting out these beautiful light codes, okay? It says be prepared, as you'll receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration come dusk or dawn. She can call at any time. But I did say, you know, something about you getting a lot of ideas at this time. What else? We got motivation, okay? It says when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action, okay? If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. And then we got manifestation, okay? So there's something very big that you're manifesting at this time, okay? And it could have something to do with the way that you express yourself, or the light codes that you're putting out or seeding into this world, okay? It says be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1, you know. But I think like there's something powerful about you like singing, okay? About you singing and praying, like something, like some way that you do it. Like, for example, sometimes when I'm saging or cleansing the space, you know, I'll be like talking to Archangel Micheal, and then I'll just start singing everything that I'm saying to Archangel Micheal, okay? Because this particular cleansing calls for singing, okay? And so I just follow my intuition and do whatever, you know, I'm doing, even though it feels silly, or, you know, I might be having fun with it, but sometimes that's what the energy calls for, you know, for you to bring a little more lightness into it, for you to have more fun while you're doing it, you know? Because all of these are giving me this very light, very fun type of energy. But the first one really gives me like more of an energy of relaxing and connecting with, you know, like the sounds and creatures of the nature, okay? What else? Okay, healing. You are this beautiful, amazing healer, like I said, and look at her wearing all this blue, okay? You're very healing with the things that you say with your throat chakra, okay? It says now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you, you know, and with this stargazing energy, that's giving me more of that star seed type of energy, okay? And find balance is giving me like, but you need to be very balanced, okay? When you are doing this healing work that you do, you know, Like balance is everything to the thing that you're trying to manifest. Yeah, we got protection though, because you are very protected, okay? This is something that you really need to know. Like you are so protected and covered, okay? So you don't have to, I don't know like how to explain it. I was going to say you don't have to do a whole lot as far as protection is concerned, like a lot of other people may have to do, you know? I think you need to be just like a little bit more aware of your power, you know? And it's like footsteps receding, you know, like walking away from these happenings of the past and what people think of you and all of this, you know. You better shine on them, baby. You a star, okay? You better be exactly who you are. Don't let up. Be exactly who you are at this time, you know, and express yourself freely, knowing that these different light codes are coming out of you, okay? But also they're saying like, they're talking about like dark light, if that makes any sense, you know, like maybe a light of a different color. Okay. So they're saying like, it's possible to still seed lower light codes, if that makes any sense. Like it's hard to explain. Okay. But we got transformation because you're transforming into like something like more bigger and expansive than you've ever been is what I'm really hearing. Okay. It says the fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So like you're still transforming out of this old paradigm that you were in where everything's negative and everyone's attacking you and you have no power. Like now you transformed into this being of very high power, but also a higher level of like responsibility, you know? You could have manifested something in the winter, okay? Because it says wait for winter at the bottom of that. All right. We got the 9 of Cups, okay, with this wish fulfillment, and the Ace of Wands with this passionate new beginning type of energy. And this is what I'm saying. What's nature sign? Okay, we got the Empress. Hello. Because you're amazing, you know. Beautiful, constantly in a state of transformation and really meant to have this mastery over all of the elements. And I find it so funny how these two pictures match. You know what I'm saying? They're doing the same thing. They're both sitting next to this stream out in nature, you know, looking very peaceful. So I really think that they're saying like this is the natural energy that you're meant to be in, you know. Maybe you're also very sensitive to sound at this time. And like, this is why they like, they're saying like, this is why God bars you off from talking to certain people or like, I don't know. There's something, this has something very powerful to do with your protection. What's inspiration? We got the 7 of Pentacles, okay? So a lot of hard work going into something, into this harvest, into whatever it is that you're about to manifest at this time. But also I'm getting this energy of like you being very inspired. But it's like contagious, okay? We got the Magician and the Knight of Swords. So maybe there's some sort of like, I keep saying this, okay? There's a new idea coming into you in some sort of way, even if it's just a tiny idea to tweak whatever you're already doing to improve that thing. So I think you need to really be on the lookout. I think they're even saying like some of these new ideas, some of these inspirations and motivations are located within like songs and things like that. You got to go on like a light code search, okay? Not necessarily searching, but like listening to things that contain more light codes for you to benefit from is what I'm hearing, okay? Like music, old music from the 60s and things like that. Okay, we got the 7 of Swords right here with this motivation. Because like I said, a lot of people have been very sneaky, you know, trying to keep you in this energy where you're not really feeling motivated, you know, trying to keep you drained to get from this, to keep you from getting to the place where you were manifesting at your highest level, you know. But now it's like in all their sneakiness, they helped you manifest a blessing that's sneaking up on you, you know. Let me get another one for the Seven of Swords and motivation. The Ace of Pentacles, okay? So they finna drop that bag on you. And they finna keep you motivated and inspired while they do so, okay? What's manifestation? We got the Lovers, okay? So it's like maybe you're manifesting a new lover, okay, after this. Okay. So maybe you're manifesting a new lover after, you know, such a hard time going with so many people in the past who just wanted more and more and more and more and more. Or maybe you're, I don't know. I feel like I heard manifesting just more loving situations in general in your life, you know? And I love how they got the rainbow wings on this. I heard on this cherub, okay? They got the rainbow wings on this beautiful angel of love, you know? And I feel like you have beautiful big rainbow wings also. And you're also like very smart. Like your soul is so intelligent, okay? I mean, period. Souls are just very smart, much smarter than we give them credit for. And it's like your soul kind of plot and schemes on you to get you around to the most healing situations for you, you know? So I think your soul is very good about how it exposes things within you, you know? What's healing? The Nine of Wands. So you're also doing a lot of healing for yourself at this time, you know. I think for a long time you could have been like really undecided or even like kind of confused about like who's there for you, who's not there for you, and like what do you really want type of energy, you know. Like almost an energy of just like distrust for every situation that you were introduced to after such a hard time in life, you know. But the mermaids are saying like, it's okay, you know, like now you're in a time of healing. Now you're being held in this beautiful rainbow light of protection. I really heard like sitting right next to the Most High, baby. You are really up there, you know, because you pray and you sing and you give it up and you show this love and you try to stay balanced. You try to do what's right. And sometimes that's all you need is the motivation to do the right things. Let me get another one for the Nine of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? So the wheel has absolutely turned in your favor. This is what I'm talking about. Let me get another one for the Lovers. The Three of Wands, okay? Because this is what you could have been working on manifesting, okay? This is coming in, okay? I love the confirmation because I was like, you know, feeling a little bit like, is that what y'all saying? But this is what they're saying, you know? You're manifesting these new situations, more loving situations in your life, you know? More people to be around you and to really care about you and where you are in life. But they're saying like, try to maintain that energy that you want to attract. Like you have to be in that energy because your world kind of reacts to what you think is going on. You know what I'm saying? So if you think you're protected without a doubt, then you're protected without a doubt. There's nobody that can do nothing to you, you know. But if you think that you can be affected by, you know, people's magic and negativity and all of these different things, then you absolutely can. Because when you think you can, you opened yourself up to being that. What is protection? But you're doing great. Like I said, the wheel has definitely turned in your favor, okay? With the Six of Wands. It's like not only are you coming into more of a secure place when it comes to feeling protected, but I think that this is like a public thing, your protection, okay? Like it's being well known in these streets, like the word is being spread spiritually that you protected. This is my person. This is my charge. This is my, you know, human being whose soul I am working with at this time. They're under my protection. If you touch them, you gonna go down, okay? This is what it is. And your spirit team been working hard to make sure that people know you are this beautiful, divine, spiritual being who's in line for this wish fulfillment. You out of the code. You're off limits. There's no more touching you or fucking with you. What's a transformation? Okay, the death card. Because you put a death to all of those situations, you know? Like, it's okay to just let your cup overflow. This is why it said, like, to embrace the transformation, you know? Because if you still hold on to things from that past paradigm or from that lower vibration that you were at before, then you just manifest more of that, you know? And they really want you to, like, let yourself be free. Yeah, look, release these things that you were going through when you were paging this thing, and go ahead and celebrate the energy, you know? Celebrate the fact that you get the messages and you know everything that's going on in the dark. Celebrate the fact that you walked away from blindness, that you healed from heartbreak, that you got free from these towers, baby. Okay? Like, all is not lost with this Five of Swords energy. And yes, people are going to watch, they're going to look, they're going to observe, and some of them are looking and watching and observing because God wants them to see how he blesses you for all of your loyalty and faith and love that you have shown, not only to yourself but to the collective and to him or her. And then I seen the King of Cups, you know, because you are very emotionally intelligent. Like, you really do. Like I said, your soul is very smart, okay? So you just have to figure out how your soul, like, communicates with you what you need to do. Because that's where God communicates to you through you, okay? Sometimes he uses other people, because you're definitely capable of tricking yourself into thinking that things are one way, you know? But I think that the overall energy here is just like, don't stress, don't fret, don't worry. Everything is going out just perfectly fine. You know, the things that you walked away from, you needed to walk away from them, but release the energy that you walked away from. Like, what's the point of walking away from certain energies if you're just going to carry those energies around with you everywhere, you know? I'm hearing, bag a lady, you gon' hurt your back, dragging all them bags like that. What's nature signs and empress? Okay, guardian angel, love yourself unconditionally and ask for help, you know? But I think that this is something that you're doing. Like, I think you really are focused on the right things. And I think that you might catch a lot of judgment from people, you know, because they don't really understand the way that you move. And, like, I really feel like they're telling you that doesn't matter, you know, which is funny, okay, because they were talking about to me when I was outside walking the dog, you know, about how mermaids, you know, are being stereotyped at this time, you know, like they're these horrible, evil beings, you know, that will take you and kidnap you and take you into the sea. And, you know, some of them are like that. They will kidnap you. But you know what? It's also like, your ancestor made a deal, or you made this deal. And so now these mermaids gonna come collect this deal that they made, that you made, or that your ancestors made. You know, it's not always about evil or, you know, somebody trying to hurt you or somebody trying to tear you down. Like, there is this big complex system of karma playing out among the collective, you know. And I think that you definitely have already gone through your karma, you know, and some people's karma is a little bit heavier than others, and they still dealing with the karma that didn't even have nothing to do with them. And it sucks, but this is the reality of it, you know. But I was saying, you know, they've been stereotyping the mermaids, you know, like they're so terrible and horrible and all they do is evil things. And it's the same with witches. Oh, witch. You know what I'm saying? Let's burn that witch, because they don't understand. They don't have enough information. They literally said that it was ignorance. They said ignorance is bliss. Okay. They're just ignorant about it. And instead of getting more information or trying to seek more understanding about those beings from God, they would rather just judge it and shun it and be like, oh no, forget that. Let's just kill all of those off because we don't understand those and we don't know what to do with that type of energy, that type of information, you know? So you just have to realize that you're one of those types of energies that people just really don't know what to do with, okay? They just don't understand you. So you cannot base the steps that you make and the things that you do on what somebody else is looking at from the outside looking in. What they think really truly doesn't matter. Just because you're connected to them and you're one with them doesn't mean you owe them explanations about who you are and what you're doing. My dog literally just vomited, okay? I feel like your moves like just make people sick. He didn't vomit, but he sounded like he was about to. Okay, look, we got Archangel Micheal. It says manifest for the highest good, work with pure love. Like this is the strongest energy that you could possibly be working with at this time. So any issues, any difficulties that might be trying to rush in, throw love at it. That's the strongest thing you could do. Is throw some love at it. I promise you that will get rid of anything, any problem that you're facing at this time, because the energy is different. What else? What goes with inspiration, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords? The Lord Vivicil, okay. It says, accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe, you know. Excuse me. So you just have to keep doing what you're doing. Keep being this beautiful inspiration for people. And keep manifesting things for the highest good of not only yourself, but of others. And this is how you're going to receive the manifestations of more love and more things that you want in your life, you know. And even when it comes to the energy of like paying back karma, you know, showing love, showing more love, showing more grace, that, you know, that really racks up a lot of like spiritual wealth, you know. So therefore you come out of your karma much faster. What's a manifestation in the Three of Wands and the Lovers? We got Archangel Zariel with give and receive love and obey the spiritual laws. So, like I said, you have to be within yourself energetically in that place of giving love if you want to receive the kind of love that you're giving, you know, period. It says, accept the Christ light and act with wisdom and loving compassion. And I think that this is definitely what you have done, you know, or something that you're actively learning to do right now. What's healing the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands? Archangel Raphael, okay? So you could be someone who works very closely with all of these angels, or these angels could work closely with you. But I get that strongest feeling from Archangel Raphael, you know? Like Archangel Raphael is working with you at this time, helping you to heal the wounds of the past, helping you to heal in a way that you never might have healed before, you know? Helping you to learn to forgive certain things for the betterment of you. And I was just hearing like, you know, I know you're tired. I know that this life can be a lot. This realm can be a lot. It can be very heavy. The energy is just very thick and nasty, you know. Sometimes, you know, it's not all bad. It's beautiful. And you can run into the best people and have the best experiences, you know. But I get that it's not always that every day, you know. And so maybe there's even a little energy of like impatience here. You could have been working very, very hard recently, you know, and feeling like you're still getting like the short end of the stick in some sort of way. But they're saying like, no, don't worry about it. All the work you have done, everything you have put into your spiritual journey is not going unnoticed. And it is like the outcome of all of this is protected, and you're protected heavily throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout your months, and every year you are protected all around. Your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit. What's protection? The Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Archangel Hope. Look for a cosmic gift and remember you deserve it, you know. But this is giving me the energy of like, first of all, don't lose hope, you know. That's the strongest energy that I'm getting from Archangel Hope. But also I'm getting with this, look for a cosmic gift. You have the gift of cosmic protection, you know. Like you have this very high level of protection. They're having me stress this, like for real. Like you're so covered, baby. So please do not worry about anything, you know. They're saying like, they're showing me this footsteps receding, you know, like you might need to walk away from the way that you think you're able to be affected. Like walk away from feeling like you're being attacked, because you're not. You're safe, you're comfortable. Attacking you is punishable by death. It is being spread out around the community that you are not to be fucked with. What's transformation, the Ace of Cups, and the Death card? The cherubim, okay, it says look to the stars, accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom, you know, which takes me back over here to these sound codes, you know. Accept these beautiful light codes and things that you've been hearing and seeing, you know. You take in a lot of light codes, a lot of energies through the gateway of the eyes, you know, and through the gateways of the ears. So if you're not like, they're saying if you're not in line with your protection and really have a high understanding of where your protection comes from and how serious it is, then you're like susceptible to these negative energies, you know, that are trying to get you in some sort of way. Okay. So just like be careful with this. What else, my loves? But I'm just getting this energy of like you being very tapped into your water energies, you know, because it was like highlighted right here at the beginning of the thing, you know. What's this? The elephant, okay. So right now you are holding, oh, he did throw up. I'm almost done. Maybe it's all that cat food you've been stealing. So, the elephant, okay, you are holding this energy of the elephant, you know, you're so intelligent, so wise, you know, it's like your majesty, you know. Good luck is what you carry. You just have to believe in it, okay. It says loyalty, strength, consciousness, and it says you surpass all others in wit and mind. You are one of the most intelligent animals on earth, just like this elephant, okay. Not to say you're an animal, you know, in any type of way, but it's just like you hold this energy. You could even have an animal spirit guide, or I mean, an elephant spirit guide is what I meant to say, but there's also a wolf right here. And there's an eagle up there too. And then there's the koi fish right here at the bottom of the deck. It says persistent, okay? Put aside the ego and don't let it get in the way of relationships. Go with the flow, you know? So yeah, that's what you really got to do at this time, you know. And also the elephant has this amazing and beautiful memory, you know. The elephant does not forget shit, okay? We've seen the videos on the internet of people getting beat up by elephants that remember what they did the last time they seen that person, you know. But Spirit's saying like at some point you have to release certain things. That's all they're saying, okay? What is the final thought on this? Whoa. We got do the work and we got trust the universe, okay? So your guides are really calling for you to trust in them at this time, you know? Like believe that you have done the proper works and realize that the work is not yet done. And so, yes, things can still be a little bit hard, but to have that trust in God and in your guides that these things are being handled, that your prayers and your songs and all your communication that you make with the divine in an attempt to attract more holy love to you is being heard, okay? You are doing a great job with your spiritual growth, but you just need to like surrender a little bit to allow this transformation to take place. So, Do the Work says being spiritual isn't always easy. It comes with a price, and often the price is time and effort. That's why it's called light work, because we have to work our light. This isn't spiritual easy. This isn't spiritual vacation. This is spiritual work. And that does mean we have to work. Action, effort, surrender, and trust are needed for things to come together. But when this card appears, you have an important opportunity to figure out the balance between effort and effortlessness and understand when both of the energies need to move through your being. If you want to abandon a project or walk away from a situation, this card is letting you know that you are needed now more than ever. This isn't the time to run away. This is the time to turn up. When you show up ready and willing to do the work, you will move up. You will move up too, okay? So trust that universe says there's no such thing as chance. All is well, all is guided. If you lose an opportunity or feel you have been shut down, know that this is the work of God and angels, and it is right for you. If you are wondering where you go from here, know that when you ask the universe for a sign, it will show up the moment you are on the right path. You are being guided by your angels to stop questioning everything that is occurring at this time and let in the miraculous support you deserve. Trust that you are deserving of good experiences because you are, and the universe will deliver them to you, okay? So with that, my love, I'm done. I hope you got something that you needed out of this, okay? I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later, okay? Bye.